In a move that has sparked widespread debate and concern, President Donald Trump announced on Saturday that he has ordered Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to deploy troops to Portland, Oregon. This decision, shared via a post on Truth Social, comes amid escalating tensions in the city, which Trump claims is under siege by Antifa and other domestic terrorists. But here's where it gets controversial. While the president insists these troops are necessary to protect Immigration and Customs Enforcement (ICE) facilities and restore order, local leaders and residents argue there is no national security threat in Portland and the deployment is unwarranted. Is this a justified measure to combat chaos or an overreach of federal power? Trump's post stated that the troops would safeguard what he described as a war-ravaged Portland and ICE facilities he believes are under attack. He also authorized the use of full force if necessary, though he did not elaborate on what that entails. This ambiguity has left many questioning the scope and potential consequences of the deployment. A White House spokesperson did not immediately clarify which branch of the military would be involved, adding to the uncertainty. And this is the part most people miss. Trump's rhetoric about Portland has been consistently harsh, with the president labeling the city an anarchist jurisdiction during his first term. He recently claimed, "You go out to Portland, people die out there. Many people have died over the years in Portland. It's amazing, but it's anarchy out there." However, local officials, including Mayor Keith Wilson, have pushed back, stating that Portland is safe and calm, and that federal troops are neither needed nor welcome. I hope you enjoy that podcast. Wilson criticized the move, saying, "The number of necessary troops is 0 in Portland and any other American city." The timing of this deployment is also noteworthy. It follows a shooting at an ICE field office in Dallas, where a gunman wounded 2 detainees and killed 1. This incident has heightened concerns about the safety of ICE facilities, but it has also raised questions about whether Trump's response is proportionate or politically motivated. Is this deployment a genuine effort to protect federal assets, or a strategic move to bolster his tough-on-crime image ahead of the election? Oregon Governor Tina Kotek has expressed frustration over the lack of communication from the White House, stating, "We have been provided no information on the reason or purpose of any military mission. There is no national security threat in Portland." Her comments echo those of Senator Jeff Merkley, who urged residents to avoid confrontation with federal officers, but emphasized that peaceful protest is a right. "We are not going to take the bait," Merkley said, encouraging citizens to express their views from a distance. This isn't the first time Trump has threatened to deploy federal forces to cities led by Democratic mayors. He has previously targeted Chicago, Baltimore, and New Orleans, drawing sharp criticism from local leaders who view these actions as federal overreach. Earlier this month, Trump signed a memo to send National Guard troops and federal law enforcement to Memphis, a move supported by Republican Governor Bill Lee. However, in Washington, D.C., Mayor Muriel Bowser noted that while a surge in federal forces initially lowered crime, their continued presence was not working. The legality of these deployments is also under scrutiny. A federal judge in California recently ruled that the Trump administration violated a law prohibiting the use of soldiers for civilian law enforcement during protests in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Washington, D.C. has sued the administration over what it calls an illegal deployment of National Guard troops. These legal challenges raise important questions about the limits of presidential authority and the role of the military in domestic affairs. As the situation in Portland unfolds, one thing is clear. This deployment is more than just a local issue. It's a flashpoint in the broader debate over federal power, public safety, and the role of government in American cities. What do you think? Is Trump's decision a necessary step to restore order, or a dangerous precedent that undermines local autonomy? Let us know in the comments below.